Testing 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me on the microphone or one of the microphones? I'm all by myself. All by myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's backfeed. Uh-oh. It looks like I could be heard. Very unprofessional. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to be starting. I'm going to be starting to push the intro button. Are you guys ready? And listen up. If you pricks are watching on YouTube and you're not supporting us on Twitch, I'll be very upset with you. We may be live streaming on YouTube, but we need you on Twitch, guys. So if you love Nerd and you like what we do, make sure you watch on Twitch so you can join this amazing chat. This chat. I messed it up. You want me to start over? Or should I just... I'm going to cut my mic. Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm just a guy sitting at a table, and I'm the guy at the end of the table. If you can barely see me back here, I'm Donnie, and I'm the camera guy, and I'm gonna be the one making this all happen. But give me a second, because Rob's bringing snakes down, and we're gonna be putting them right here so you can see them. And Kevin should be coming. I don't know where he is, but stay tuned for snakes. Yeah, they're coming, as promised. You don't need to write in the chat, but listen, guys. For you guys that don't know, if there's anybody new here, let me know if you're new. If you're from YouTube and you're coming over to Twitch right now, let me know, because we'll call you out in the chat. It's really special. But if you look at the bottom, you'll see goals. If we get those goals up to a certain amount, I'll randomly select anybody from the Twitch chat, and we'll send you a loot box full of crap. Won't be crap, it'll be cool stuff. Hoodies, hats, a couple shirts, things like that, stickers. I'm going to talk with my hands, and then we're going to take a creepy Polaroid and throw it in there. It'd be great. So, you can only win that if you're in the Twitch chat, because unfortunately on YouTube, too many of you guys can scam us, and I can't really regulate who wins and who doesn't win. So, if you want to win, you can join on our chat on Twitch. It's free. All right, boomers? So if you're over the age of 30 and you're like, what's Twitch? That costs money. I don't have money for you. We don't need your money. I just want you to watch on Twitch, everybody, because that's what's supporting the videos right now, not YouTube. All right? So, I'm going to keep yelling into the microphone until my crew arrives. Kevin should be coming. You guys are spaz. There's so many spazzes in the chat. What do you mean Kevin forgot? And guys, listen, so a part of the reason we need you guys to come over to Twitch and watch us, even if you make an account on your phone and you leave it running, stay for the entire stream. We're trying to get partner on Twitch. If we get partner on Twitch, we'll do more mobile live streams where I'll use my IRL backpack and I'll walk around the building. We'll do venomous videos, retake feeding live, everything. We won't be restricted to this room as much. As soon as we get partnered, we got to keep our numbers up over 75, averaging out 75 people. Yeah. So just stay. That's all you need to know. And whoever's calling the store right now, it's not cool. It's not cool to do that. Woo! And there's all sorts of other streamers on Twitch. Did you guys know that? Eat a Hot Pocket, Donnie. Creative. Didn't I make you a VIP? Hi, Connor. Were you gonna stand outside the room?
Are you gonna talk to yourself?
Yeah, I'm talking to myself. You would be a piece of shit and say that.
Yep.
What's in this box right here?
Eggs.
There's eggs in that box?
There are eggs in that box. Let me see what are inside said eggs.
Let's see. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that 2 camera shit. You guys like that?
Cool.
Oh, it says it on the box, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have started there.
I was trying to be cool and be like, I can identify.
Can you guys still hear us?
Scaleless corns.
Scaleless corns?
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, I just did that last minute. Double cam. Yeah, it's crazy. So we're going to be showing you guys some of the stuff that we got up on Morph Market because Kevin really wanted to do a showcase stream. Woo! And a showcase video. So I'll maybe be taping a YouTube video while live streaming this. So if you guys want to see what it's like filming with Kevin live, stay fucking tuned. It should be interesting. You'll be surprised. It's a lot of fun. Connor's not talking to a mic. That's why you can't hear him. Sit down, Connor.
Okay.
I mean, fucking nobody's... Have I ever told you not to sit down?
I'm pretty weird, so.
Yeah, Connor's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah,
He's cool though. We're gonna change back to the other scene here. Oh, that's not what we want. All right, so Connor, scooch to me. Scooch to me, scooch to me, and then pull that mic over, homie. No, you're fine.
Break everything.
You're almost there. Connor knows what he's doing. How's that? That's
Alright.
Connor, guys.
That works.
He's been in a couple retic feeding videos.
Couple.
Dude, I posted a video of I clickbaited a whole bunch of motherfuckers today.
Clickbait them.
I did. It was the microphone getting eaten.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. Was good.
I think the retention times are really low because people are like, fuck nerd. They're gonna be like, I thought something cool happened, like Donny got bit in the face.
That would be cool.
Remember when I suggested Kevin? I said I should get a catcher's mask.
I
And
was
he's,
there when you said that.
and he's like, that's gonna hurt my snake. I'm like, well, what about my face, Kevin?
Thank you,
He's like, I
Amy.
don't care.
Appreciate that shit.
Oh, he's like, cause fucking, remember when that microphone got hit by my retic? I was like, if I had a catcher's mask on, I wouldn't have to move.
No, you could just get drilled in the face.
I don't want to get drilled in the face. I just
said that to Kevin.
Yeah. Kevin said some pretty fucked up things to my face too, so it's not like we're not exchanging fucked up ideas. You heard Kevin's really good ideas? Hey, want to talk about what's on the table, Rob?
It's on the table.
Oh,
Give us a little sneak peek.
Spider ball poster.
yeah. We can actually, if you wanna, can you zoom that? Hey, see the front of this? See it? The manual zoom on that? Yeah, you get the same lens, so zoom that fucker in. You can see through the top. I'm gonna change the scene so you can see. You're right in focus right there.
Perfect.
So, Rob, we're gonna be showing some snakes out there, right?
No.
No.
I mean, yes. Wait, yeah.
No.
Yeah, we are going to be showing off some
What
stuff
did you
today.
think I said?
I was just fucking with you. I
Oh.
know exactly. I
Oh.
heard you.
So,
You're like, we're going to show off some snakes today. I was like, no, this is New England Reptile. We're not going to show off
We
some
don't do snakes here.
we normally don't. We almost didn't today.
I've had like a dozen people call me in the last week asking for ferrets and guinea pigs, and I'm like, nope.
That's because
Why?
people are alone in their house and they're bored.
Yeah.
But why?
Tammy just bought
Ferrets are
fucking ferret.
terrible pets. I'm
Oh.
sorry if anyone has ferrets, but
Unless you have a lot of time in your hands.
yeah, if you got lots of time to just have them not attack you constantly.
Yeah,
then
I think that's yours.
maybe you
Not a
could
good
have a
time.
cool pet, but
Yeah. Anybody here own
there we go.
anybody own ferrets? Because you're probably or birds.
Anybody just get offended right now?
Is this the
If you have
is
birds,
this all
I have
this,
something to say.
all the comments mixed together? Or is this just Twitch?
No, so okay, yeah, good question. So we can't see YouTube chat. So if you're watching right now and you want us to see what you have to say, go to Twitch because we can't watch all the chats.
Yeah, we can't have all the chats streamed together, so we just read the Twitch chat.
We could, but we did learn quite quickly last year. It was a nightmare.
Yeah,
Whitney.
people on the YouTube write some really mean stuff.
Yeah, it's because they can do it anonymously, man, and it's hard to make Twitch
Micro
accounts.
Ferret? I
Just-
didn't know they made them small.
All right, so, and if you guys are new, the goals at the top, as soon as we get those goals lit up, I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen over here because they're above us
They're
right here.
on your screen.
When they get fully green, we'll pick a random winner, and they're only from Twitch, all right? And
Yeah,
we do,
you can only enter if you're on Twitch with us.
yeah, unfortunately. And guys, if you watch our nerd videos, or you buy our snakes, or you just like Kevin, you read his books, help us out, watch on Twitch. Please, for the love of God, stop watching. I see people watching on YouTube. That's fine, that's good. But we really need you on Twitch, and this is how usually the beginning of our stream start. We'll get serious pretty soon. We're just waiting for... Is Jeremy coming?
Jeremy is coming. He's pairing up some ball pythons right now.
Hey, Rob, they want to see some berms?
Yeah, well,
got
they
some-
can
you got some berms?
screw.
Yeah, you brought some
Got
berms
some
down
berms
here, right?
lots of?
No, I did not.
We rarely bring... We've only brought a couple times big snakes down here. The anaconda was the only last one I can remember. Remember that?
I
got
remember
some good
bringing
photos
them
of you.
down here. Yeah,
And it musking in here.
yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, it ruined my day.
It would ruin in more than a day.
Yeah, I couldn't get the smell out.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Was that one of the worst musking snakes there is?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, king rats are pretty bad,
smell a
too.
lot of piss. Yes.
Dude, you missed Gianni getting almost eaten by the Pitayas today.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was something else.
also
I walked by the room and he's like this with his foot out, and it's like full on striking like 5 feet across the room, and he's like running away from it. And I'm like, Gianni, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
It legitimately chased him out of the room.
Yeah.
He had to run away from
Yeah.
the snake. It was tremendous.
And Connor, I have a question. Why the fuck didn't you just start filming with your goddamn phone?
Dude, 'cause I wasn't there.
Oh,
if I was
oh, you
there,
weren't?
I'd be laughing
Oh.
and recording at the
I was
same
there.
time.
Rob has. Well, Rob won't do
I had
that.
to come in and save him because I was
He had to
with.
stop his tour.
Yeah,
to save
I was doing a tour.
There's a
and-
tour?
Tremendous.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
They were reptile people, so they thought it was funny. But yeah, I had to stop the end of my tour and be like, just let me just scoop this bad boy up.
Oh. All right.
That thing will make for some cool videos, though.
Good. A Tetris player. By the way, we thank as many people as we can that donate.
Yes,
Evil
thank
Dragon,
you, people who are donating bits right now. We appreciate you. We
G
see
Muller,
you.
Jen,
Tetris.
Manda. I gotta catch up. Mullen and God, Kaji Queen. You did 500 bits before
Damn.
that. We'll see you. And if you guys subscribe, we'll call you out as much as you can.
Only on Twitch though, but not on YouTube.
And if you're from YouTube and you just came over here, definitely let us know so we can shout you out. Aim them at your face, Connor. What are you doing?
What?
Just put it up. You're a big guy. Like pull up to your face. See the
Not
talk thing on the
like-
side? There you go. Come
Listen,
on. You
listen, I'm
you
trying
know
my
YouTube.
best. Listen.
You look fine. You look fine.
So Kevin's books are pretty much out of print. If you can buy them, I'd buy them now because the publisher's not making more until he writes a new book, and Kevin is not too keen on writing another book right now. So when those are gone,
Rare.
they're fucking gone. We don't have any left of the building, so Kevin's got his one copy in his room. That's it.
Wait, is it the little tiny one or the Bible one?
Both of them. They're both sold out.
Really?
Find an
Yes.
ultimate-
The purple one's been gone for a year, almost a year.
I've got a purple one.
And then
pristine.
the big one, we have one left in the building.
Yeah?
That's it.
Man, would he be pissed if he found out that I was making really cool ball python morph cards
Mhm.
so I could learn the morphs a little bit better?
And you're cutting his book up.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Dude. Oh.
Oh my god.
Dude, you have no idea how many of those I made. They're great. I'll wait till I show you guys. They're awesome.
You should laminate them and just like, Kevin, look at your
Look at my trading cards.
trading cards.
Yeah, they're trading cards essentially. Dude, I'm trying to learn stuff. It's so hard though. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think that they're very keen on selling him back the rights to that book. They're more into pressuring him to to write a new book.
yeah.
He's been trying to do one on retics and then water monitors and a bigger one on ball pythons. But the one on ball pythons, I don't know how big you can make a book. Like, I don't know. Like, theoretically, if they were going to make this a bigger book, it's not going to be able to be shipped. Like, you're going to have to pick it up in person.
Make a bigger, that's already like,
It's already a giant
Les
book.
Mis.
It's already bigger than the Bible. So
Yeah, that's just
it's like
you can't bring it on a plane with
Come
you. You
on.
can't do
yeah,
anything fun
yeah,
with
it's,
it.
it's
Oh,
considered a
absolutely not on a
dangerous
plane.
weapon on a plane, so you can't.
they'll literally like
Bring
take it
it.
out like this is actually a bomb.
Yeah,
Little known fact, they think paper books are actually bombs.
Would you make a
Comes
digital
up in
one
the
maybe?
same material.
Does that mean
and
like that's what
X-rays.
people do these days? Just read it like I don't know. I'd get stuff on my tablet all the time. Maybe you do it that way. I don't know.
Ebook.
Ebooks.
ebooks. I like listening to audiobooks.
Yep.
Me too. It's because
Yes.
I can't read.
because they don't
I
have
can't
time to read.
I can't read.
No time. Absolutely
I'm
no
just
time.
kidding. I can read. I just hate reading. I can't.
Sounds like somebody can't read.
No, I'm proficient in
Listen,
reading.
when you stop
Yeah.
reading books in
I
high
just-
school, like it's over.
I like. It's.
What are you gonna say?
I'm ADD, so I can't just fucking sit
Yeah.
there and just like read the lines. I'm like, the lines are all there. Why don't I have all this information yet?
Yeah. It's okay, Rob.
It's frustrating.
Oh God damn it!
Wow, you didn't put your phone on silent.
Fucking, you better not be Faith.
It was Faith.
I'll fucking go home
The
yelling.
book is bomb. You're right.
She's a scary girl when she gets upset. I'm not gonna. Fuck that. That's
You're not
one
gonna
chick
fuck
I
that?
am
You're not?
intimidated by.
That's unfortunate.
Like, no, not the way you think. You know, like Tammy's intimidating. That little
you
way
heard
you
that
know
wrong.
not to cross
That's
her.
okay.
You're not intimidated by Tammy. You're stupid then.
Yeah,
Of course I
she'll
am.
stab
You
you.
should be.
I mean, like she's.
You're a smart guy. Don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, what else are we doing? 133 people are here. If you guys have any questions for Rob or Connor, you can ask about reptiles. I'm sure they can answer them for you. If you have any, Contortrix, thank you for subbing with Tier 1. If you guys have any questions about YouTube stuff, that's
that's
mainly
Donny.
me. That's only me.
What about
That's all I have.
Donnie? Can we ask you scaleless snake questions? Because there's some scaleless snakes hatching out
There's
right
one
now.
right here.
Ooh, you want to ask me some questions about them?
Yeah.
Okay. Please do. Hey, and we have a really special thing that I've been planning, and I started getting the prices for it. We're gonna play the Price is Right with Kevin with reptiles from the internet.
Yes, I very much like this idea.
Okay.
I think that's gonna
so.
be
I've been
great.
getting that together. So if anybody warns him, I'll find out and I'll ban you
Murder
for life.
you.
But we're gonna be surprising with that. We're gonna be doing that pretty soon. I want to make it into a YouTube video, but I don't know if he'll be okay with that.
I think that'd be great.
I don't know.
I think that would be awesome, honestly. I don't think that he'll want to do it, but I think it would be awesome.
We did tell Kevin about this live stream, guys. It was his idea
And
to
I
showcase the
reminded
animals.
him 20 minutes ago.
This is why you haven't been seeing him a lot, because he's been busy.
How do I breed reptiles?
How do you breed reptiles? That's a great question. That's
You
not
don't.
You throw them together.
That's
and hope for the
illegal.
best.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Does anybody here go to the other reptile live streams and ask these kind of questions? What kind of questions have you ever? Oh, the questions in the check-in podcast that nobody ever reads or answers are fucking the best. I should like start screenshotting them.
She like religiously watches those things. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched them.
I can't.
Ever.
I read the chat. I read the transcript in the chat sometimes. Gianni definitely would watch that podcast.
Yo,
Like, see,
thank
like,
you
he
for
could-
the sub, black guy on a bike.
Oh, black guy on a bike.
He just followed us earlier, too. We
Awesome.
appreciate that, dude.
Zoe.
It costs you nothing to follow us, so you get notifications when we are live streaming. It'll pop right up if you turn on the notification thing.
It's right here, man.
Yeah. Oof. Yes,
if
he
you
is
would like to
related.
subscribe
Very
to
much
us,
so.
yeah, if you want to subscribe to us, it does donate money to us. It helps us do these live streams. It helps with these lights that we've got here and the fancy camera rigs and all that stuff. It encourages Kevin to continue doing these, and Kevin will be in on this live stream in just a little bit here. And if you don't want to straight up give us money because you love us,
Exclamation point Amazon.
exclamation point Amazon, and
You
you
have an
can
Amazon
link your
Prime account?
Amazon Prime account. And
Link
like
it.
Donnie was saying on our last stream, it doesn't automatically update it. So each month you do have to redo the Amazon Prime thing because Twitch is encouraging you to give it to a lot of people, but we don't think you should do that. We
Yeah.
think you should just give it to us.
We have a huge audience that just comes here for us, so just give it us. You love
Audio's
us.
gone.
The audio's gone.
Is the audio gone? Kristen Kilroy, thank you.
Oh,
for
and
the-
I see sometimes I see our
What?
sometimes the internet gets weirder, guys. We're getting new internet stuff put in. It's almost done. The last step. We just need the nodes put in. Christine Kilroy, you gifted subs, and I don't know where we're at, but the goals, we're almost there on the goals. So every little bit helps, guys. We should have a follower goal too. That would
Follow
be
goal.
We should. No, follow goals
They're
are
not
important.
they're not donating us money.
It doesn't matter, man.
It
When
does
people
matter
come
to
to
me.
a whole new platform and watch us, that's important.
They
Yeah,
need
Rob.
to. They need to pay for our.
You know what? When you say
Merch.
things like that, people are gonna like isolate it. Dude,
Dude.
they isolated the snake fucking. Okay, the clip of me undoing the snakes on you guys.
Yeah.
That you hated so much,
I do
dude.
hate
It
that.
went viral on Twitch. Like, but it's like it got more than 300 views on Twitch. That's big on Twitch for clips. They were doing what kind of snakes were those?
Water snakes.
They were baby water snakes, and at the end of the stream, I fucking did this, and they went
Yeah, they
everywhere.
were fucking going everywhere.
Yeah, it was fun. Come on, Rob. Stop being a
Listen, listen,
it was
guys.
funny.
Why does all the bad shit have to be fucking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen.
honestly. I mean, you're just encouraging me to do it more, honestly.
Do we sell
Stop
super dwarf for
encouraging.
ticks? Yes, we do, but they sell out quickly. I've got a couple dwarfs on the website right now. We
babies
sold out of
raising
super
up right
dwarfs
now.
like as soon as they were ready. So if you want super dwarfs, you got to get on that like as soon as it happens because
ASA.
they're so popular right now.
Did you just answer a fucking non-subs question?
Probably.
Dude, what are you, Kevin?
Yeah.
They gotta have the snake or the egg next to their name.
Okay, dude, you changed it from the N. I don't understand any of this
Yes, you
stuff.
do. I know you do. Stop playing stupid. You know. I know you do. Man,
Thank you, Amanda, for those
Yo,
bits.
Amanda, thank you.
So if you guys want to have a little cool egg next to your name, then it grows into a cobra one day when you're here long enough, we'll answer your questions before
I
I get
guess
to
that's
people.
kind of cool.
Amy, thank you for those follows. I mean, gifted subs. Jesus Christ. We're falling apart because Jeremy's not here.
What? What? No. So do you want to see the other stuff that's hatching out right
Yeah.
now?
Show 'em. What do you? Yeah. Let's see.
Wow, it's toasty. I don't know why that's so hot.
What is?
This the end of this tub right here.
Oh, it's my fucking.
Fan.
Yeah.
That's
How
okay.
much of this can we make into a video? Anything exciting? You
Uh,
can be exciting all the time, right?
I can. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Absolutely.
You're my only shot here.
This fucking thing though.
Which thing?
There's baby scaleless rat snakes in here. Look, you want to bite me? He's like, I'm
He
gonna
is
bite
not
you.
very
I'm gonna bite
excited
you.
about these.
Rattle in my tail. Yeah. I'm like, look, we
Needless to
hatched out
say.
some king cobra food. Would you look at that?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
no.
That was dark as shit.
I really don't like
It is
scaleless
Twitch.
snakes, dude. I'm like, Oh, you took all the things that were cool about a reptile and then you got rid of them? Why would you do that?
You're saying scales are actually an important, essential part of the animal?
Yes.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't think I can put that in a video.
If
I
this
know.
thing bites me, that'd be funny.
Yeah, bite.
Be
Oh,
like,
I run. Oh, I squirm.
Hold on.
Look at there,
Rob,
right
I'm-
there.
We're filming a YouTube video while we're live.
what is it, like half fingering?
I don't know.
Hey, Rob.
It's from Diffuse Stuff and
Diffuse
Scaleless.
Stuff.
What's up? How's it going?
Scent for Hoggy? Sure, try it out.
I know we're live right now, but what do you have in your hand?
This right here is actually a scaleless black rat snake. And this is one that we hatched out here earlier today. It actually just was born today. So this is a brand new baby. You can see it's starting, its skin is peeling a little bit there. So the interesting thing about scaleless rat snakes is that they actually have got a little bit of scales on them. So they've got belly scales. And then they sometimes have scales on top of their body as well. And occasionally they'll have some scales on their head, right around their nose. And all scaleless snakes still have scales on their eyes. So they still have those scales that are covering those eyes. Look at them.
We go to thumbnail mode immediately. Make sure to give me those thumbnails, Rob.
I put it through my ear.
Oh, we already did that.
Yeah, we already did that.
So do you guys see how
Magic toad scent. You can also try sardines or like fish. That sometimes works for hognoses.
Hognose snakes.
Yeah, we're getting some scenting questions.
Scenting. You want? Are they a sub?
Of course.
Yeah, Vienna
Logic.
sausage is the stuff that I've had the most success with baby
Vienna
hognose snakes.
sausages.
I'm 100% serious. Baby hognose snakes. Yeah, I
Guys,
don't know
write
what
this
it is.
down.
They love
Vienna
the smell of that
sausage.
nasty Vienna sausages.
Nastiest Vienna.
They are gross, but those hognose snakes love it. They're like, oh, this smells like a
Sausagiest.
frog rotting in a fish. I'll eat that.
Basically.
A frog rotting inside of a fish.
Oh,
Did you
Lord.
hear that?
Are we live right now?
We are.
Did you grab that crazy odium pie?
I couldn't find it. I told you. I found everything, a lot of the other cool stuff, but I literally told them to move it into room 9, and then I've not seen it since it got moved into room 9. Because it was on the right side of the island with all the holdback stuff, but it was outgrowing that. So I told Jake we needed to move it up into something bigger.
It's
I'll
cool.
go find
Is this
it.
one of those times where it's not cool?
Yes,
No,
yeah.
very cool.
Losing fucking shit.
Oh, right now? So he's going to be in a great mood when he sits
Jacob.
down? Oh,
You
cool.
should call Jacob.
I already did.
He didn't answer?
Oh, God.
Said he didn't move it up.
Okay.
Hey, Contortrix, thank you for the 300 bits.
I'll go find it. You stay down here.
Bits.
I'll go find it.
And Joanne and Nicola, I think you guys are all from YouTube. Hi. Hello.
Yo, what's up, fucker?
Welcome to this.
Give me a second. There's lots of cool ball pythons right there if you want to start talking about them.
All right, and we got one goal completed.
State
So
of
what I'm
Mass.
gonna do for you guys that are new here is I'm
good
gonna
question.
reset that really quick, and then we're gonna do a giveaway. All right, and if you guys are watching on YouTube right now, why? This is Jeremy. You guys know who he is.
Cool guy.
He is a cool guy.
Quadruple checking to make sure I didn't put it
Have my modes, you guys. Yep, Reptile links will work.
No, okay.
Ooh, can black rat
not
snakes
there.
be legally owned in the state of Mass? I don't believe so because black rats cannot be owned in Mass.
Only morphs.
Morphs.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Correct.
Can't even own hets. No hets.
No hets?
No hets.
Weird. That's weird.
Dr. Electrum, thank you for subscribing.
Looks too normal.
Boom,
Can't
thank
do
you.
that.
It's really awesome, guys. I'm seeing a lot of people that aren't subscribed here. If you got
guys.
Amazon Prime, you want to help us out, just link the account. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can sub us every month. We'd love that.
Yes, we do have pixie frogs and Pac-Man
How you
frogs
doing?
available. I can
okay?
see them right now.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Fucking great.
Did I do something?
No, you didn't.
I was like, I haven't been here long enough to do anything.
Oh, no.
No. I
You have a high stress
face.
hour. You weren't like this like 30 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Did this just happen?
Yeah, because we decided to wait until 7:58 to start looking for ball pythons to bring down.
I did tell you guys to be
No,
fair.
no. I'm not saying us.
Listen.
Oh, what do you
Like-
know? Oh, okay, yeah.
Kind of.
He did forget.
Yeah.
He like
100%.
twisted my arm about doing this too.
100%. And is now like looking for. You're gonna get like 50 ball pythons. I hope you know that. You're gonna get fucking
He's gonna
50 ball.
All right, and
pythons.
he needs to understand we're running a live stream and we're gonna be doing this at the same time. So this is gonna be. You guys are gonna have to. This is what we plan, you two. If you could, we're gonna definitely talk to the chat and answer questions from the chat, but
Yeah.
try to save the the thank yous for when Kevin stops talking, so I can cut it out of the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it'll be fine. We know what we're doing. 'Cause Kevin will be the one that won't do this. I know we
Yeah.
can do it though.
Sorry, I'm just irritated because then
It's okay, man.
It became, well, where's the snake? I wasn't here when it got moved up. There's this awesome thing I have called a day off, and it probably got moved then.
Wouldn't it be?
And
You're not allowed to have days off. We talked about this.
Yeah, I guess
I've already talked to you several
Listen.
times.
Yeah,
Guys, do you guys think he deserves a day off? Oh, he's not even. Don't even read the chat, 'cause somebody's gonna be like, "No,
whatever,
fuck him."
whatever. But
You're slowly
yeah,
declining
so
into this like,
trying
angry
to
boy.
find that one snake
uh-huh.
that he wants to find, which is an amazing snake, and we
Tremendous snake.
the best.
The best snake.
You actually got that down.
Yeah.
Rob's got it pretty good too.
Yeah.
You guys listen to him a lot, apparently.
It's just, I just want to make
Yeah.
sure this
Listen.
it's the best. It really is. I don't know. I'm just
You're gonna keep
Oof.
doing it.
but yeah, so trying to find that snake, and I call Jake because he was like, Jake was supposed to move it up, so I called Jake. Jake's like, I didn't get the chance to move it up. Maybe Rob or Amanda did, and neither of them apparently moved it either. So I'm like, wonderful. Okay, so I get the bullshit, but cool.
It's okay, man.
Having a great day, guys.
Woo!
Thanks for showing up.
Great.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, man, just imagine when our internet works, I could be mobile right now, and I could have been up
Filmed
there
the
filming
freak
that
out?
up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be really. See,
That
that's
would've
what.
been-
That's what. If there's ever a reality TV show that comes here, that's the shit that's gonna get filmed.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really cool, guys.
Oof.
Stay tuned.
In the meantime, Scaleless Texas rat snakes.
Yeah,
Guys,
tell me more
take
about
a
those ungodly creatures.
Ungodly.
I don't know. Rob
creatures.
just gave me the ungodly thing.
Oh.
Do you want to try to help me film the?
Ungodly.
We got two. We got two new giveaways in the chamber.
Two
Let
of
me
them.
out.
In
Oh,
the
there goes my
chain.
mic. Hold on, let me reset this one
the
too.
chain.
As soon as I reset this, here we go. Two in the chamber. I'm gonna run a giveaway right now, guys. So if you
Do
guys
it.
don't know what's going on, exclamation point giveaway in the chat when I tell you to, and you're gonna get the winner's gonna get a box with a hoodie and some shirts, some stickers. It's called a loot box, and you gotta whisper me Donny Rapture in the chat. Your full name and address. You gotta message it to me, okay?
All of it.
And your shirt size.
He needs all of it.
All right, almost done. Almost done. I'm panicking. Hey, you see how quick our video took off today? Why did I post it at 12? Weird, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's retake
Dude,
because of the
always
retake
post at
stuff
12.
or if it's because
12
it's
is
12.
where it's at. 3 o'clock. Not gonna cut it.
I didn't cut it. I didn't do it. I've never done it at 3.
Dude, 3 o'clock.
I've done it 3 o'clock in the morning by accident. But
It's just not gonna cut it.
yeah, but 9 a.m. seems to not even be a good time for us because I fucking fucked up.
Because we might be
Stop.
competing.
You know what? Yeah, I was
Listen.
gonna say. You know why 9 might not be so great.
Because everyone else posted theirs.
You
at
found
9.
it? Where the hell was it?
I was started doing it because Brian did it, and then everybody started doing it because we did it.
Gary.
Bus tub, all the way in the back, almost on the floor.
Thank God.
They put like a piece of tape label on it
Instead of the actual label. Wonderful.
Giveaway starts right now, guys.
Exclamation
point
point
giveaway.
And you can listen to this live debate that Jeremy and Rob are about to have.
No, there's no live debate. It's just I
Not a
just got
debate.
flooded with bullshit.
is
And I'm-
complaining
and I
about
think you got-
fucking-
Did you get flooded with bullshit too?
He's talking about.
Did you get flooded with bullshit, Rob?
He's going to recompose himself and then he's coming down here.
Yeah.
That's
so it's
when
gonna
you
be
know.
wonderful.
That is when.
Only
It's gonna be
here.
wonderful.
This is gonna be really cool. Oh,
Well, that's
God.
what happens when you wait
I might
until
take off.
7:58 for your 8 p.m. live
You
stream.
better not give me attitude about this. This is like, I put it everywhere on the internet that it was happening today.
Dude.
Everywhere on the internet. Ah. Oh, goddamn. You set up this cool rig. Oh, wait, they can't see that right now, so you literally.
can't? Oh,
No, bro.
sorry.
So, I mean, you're just like hanging out with your. It's just fine.
Oh,
They
I'm
can
sorry.
now. Okay, so, yo,
I didn't know what it looked like. I'm sorry. I see
Can
it
you
now.
kind of see it there? So you
Yes.
can move the box if you want, so the kill zone's in a better spot. There you go. It will
outta here.
autofocus.
Boom.
And I'll tell you what we'll do, right? Since there's a giveaway happening right now. All right. What is he listening to? That's what they do on live stream. What do you fucking do? All right.
Poetry by
You're so off right now.
Gary.
Oh yeah.
You need to come back to help me out. What are you doing?
No, I'm here. I'm
Gary.
here.
I
I'm
know
here.
when-
I'm
I
getting
know when
there.
Jeremy's fucking fucked up, and he's
Yeah.
fucked up right now.
Yeah, I'm
Hold on,
pretty fucked up.
Hold on, move over for a second so we can show up. We don't even want, but let me just. I'm sorry, Connor. Connor's. I broke my phone. Kevin's son is such an older piece of shit. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I can't speak.
Oof.
All right. This is what I'm gonna do, right?
All right. What do you want me to do?
Well, I'm gonna keep going up and down over this. Is what I'm gonna keep doing.
Okay.
You actually look really good in these lights. Good news. Looking pretty good.
Hey.
Because you get a ring light in your face.
Woo.
Hey, what do we have under here?
Right below me.
Yeah, what's this?
This is actually a scaleless Texas rat snake.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful colubrid that is both the captive bred genetic trait for scalelessness, but is also the scalelessness. Yes.
It's called officially?
Yes, but is of course a North American colubrid known as the Texas rat snake. Now, the Texas rat snake is a large-growing rat snake that can exceed lengths of 5 feet long, and sometimes are known for their not-so-great disposition. But as you can see with this fresh hatchling, it hasn't figured out that I'm a piece of shit yet, so it's not gonna start annihilating me.
Wait.
Yet.
Did you say you're a piece of shit?
Sometimes.
No. Fuck. Why is it not focusing? Hold on. Oh, goodness gracious, dude.
You're gonna have to put captions on that.
I've done it before. I don't know if you've caught that. Yeah, dude, he's hard to understand sometimes, but I kind of enjoy it.
It's part of the appeal.
It's part of it, yeah. Yep.
You have anything more you want to say about these?
Yeah, so one of the really interesting things with the scaleless Texas rats is the variability is quite impressive. They can actually be very deep red. So obviously it's just this hatchling. It really hasn't started to color up all that much, but they can get pretty dark red with these big black saddles, which is what we call these big squares on the back. They can actually look quite impressive. Certainly, if anybody follows Brian Barczyk, you've seen Joker, his scaleless Texas rat snake. But they can also be like muted orange. They can be kind of yellowish. They can vary quite a bit, which is quite impressive because those aren't necessarily mutations. Those are just various polygenic traits or line-bred traits that we can kind of access.
Let me try something here.
Yeah.
You turn this up.
Bam! Look at that. That's very bright.
Is it in your eye?
No,
I just want people to see it.
that's fine. I want people. I would love for people to see this this wonderful North American colubrid of the scaleless variety. It's wonderful.
Do you think this is gonna be a shit show, or do you think, Kevin, this is gonna go well?
Oh, this will be a shit show.
Hey guys, get ready for a shit show. This is gonna be live. No cuts. Should we just tell Kevin? Do you think Kevin will notice if we're live? Yeah, he'll notice. He'll start answering the chat while he's talking.
He
to me
will.
on camera.
He'll be very distracted.
That'd be great. So right now I'm with Jeremy, and he's also on a microphone. Jeremy,
Hi.
Mr. Happy.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm making YouTube.
That's wonderful.
That's what it's like filming with us. Do we already do this one? What's
No.
in here?
I don't even know what's in here. I just saw this one out of the egg. I'm gonna go with more Texas rat snakes.
More Texas rat snakes?
So this is an empty egg. Ooh. This is actually the hang on.
Not even vermiculate.
Oh shit. Hold on, we gotta catch this on camera. We can't just get it all out.
So I'm trying to get the snake out of there. No. So this guy's home.
Yeah.
And no, contrary to potentially popular belief, I did not just violently shake it out of the egg, but this is a wonderful little home for this animal as it develops from first being laid by the female, exiting the cloaca, and the cloaca, and then it incubates at about room temperature, because for us room temperature is super hot. So it incubates in super hot temperatures, and then one of these little worms pops out, and we make this big window, and Kevin showed us the shake method, and it's literally where we cut a hole and then we shake it until the snake comes out. So
Kevin McCurley does
that's a Kevin McCurley move, 100%.
Over Baghdad too, because I'm the butcher of Baghdad.
Oof.
Did he just
Oof.
Did he see that post?
Huh?
No, I didn't
Did
see
you see the post?
what post.
Of your buddy Jay Brewer taking out
butcher
a
of Baghdad?
really wonderful Orange goes.
So
straight
Jay's my
green tank.
friend.
Did you see it?
He's
though?
my friend, but when he was taking out snakes, I'm like, oh my god, it's like the butcher of bag. Just blood.
Wait. The new one you saw?
No. This is like
No, this has been years
this is
ago.
Years.
Oh, you should.
I called him the butcher of Baghdad because, like, when I open an egg, I can we could do a video where I can show you how to get into an egg so clean and neat and nice, but just blood everywhere. I mean, it's just like we do an egg thing. It was like blood squirting. We should probably do that.
Yeah.
I think that could be cool.
We would get demonetized pretty quick.
Dude, I
Kevin,
think
why don't you take
I
a seat? So when you sit in Connor's seat, yes.
You want me to do that? All right, here.
Yeah.
So you like my cousin Smedley over here?
Smedley.
We're
Cousin
gonna work
Schmed.
on getting him two drool
Yeah.
buckets right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Connor's headgear, and then we're
Oof.
gonna outfit it with two.
Never had that
drool.
Yes, for
you.
you. Oh, yeah, drool.
You look like the kind of guy.
Pilot
No,
spacer
I'm not
and
talking about your teeth. I was just.
Oh no, I got pilot spacers and all that.
I'm not
shit.
talking about that. No, your
Good
teeth
God.
look good. What am I doing? Sitting here now?
Yes, sitting there.
Yeah. Oh no. No, you sit over here.
Okay, I sit over there.
You're gonna sit.
Smedley.
I was saying.
No, you're gonna sit there. I need you on the board.
Listen, sir, you got me all messed up looking for ball pythons. I'm
Good night, Connor.
confused.
Why?
I'm confused, sir.
Okay, so let me.
I was getting
We were all
upset because we couldn't
confused.
find that one snake, and Rob found it.
Rob did
But
find it.
I was getting upset because Dane didn't even remember what it was.
Well,
And I'm like, oh my god, your brain is going.
There you go.
It sucks.
Give me this. You need to try to do this as much as you can for me, homie.
Yes, Master Donnie.
I'm just trying to help you, alright?
Yes, Master
I want
Donnie.
people to enjoy you.
bye, Connor.
People
Good
at first
night.
thought they weren't here when I first started, so you gotta give it to them the best you can in your nice voice. This is Kevin McCurley. He owns Nerd.
Where's the camera?
It's right
There and here, if you want to just do the bubblegum hands and not show your
Can
face.
you guys
can-
even see me?
Not yet.
Oh.
Not as good
Yeah,
as
they
I
can.
wanted to.
Wow, Hot Pockets. What are you
Oh, you
doing?
don't get to call me that, sir.
What are you doing?
Do not.
Did we leave Rob upstairs all by himself? Because I picked out some snakes. I'm like, these. Then I run next
Oh.
door and I had to rinse myself off, like splash water over myself because I was swimming in a swamp.
Right here, homie. You're right in the middle, so I can see you really good. Try to move a little bit more. I know. Right there. Just trust me, because they can see you. Or do you want to not be there? Do you want
We enjoyed meeting you and your family on the tour. What?
You don't
Sean.
want to be in camera shots?
O'Rourke. What? Yeah, no, I'm supposed to. I'm trying to. I'm.
Don't worry about the chat. Worry about
Okay, I won't.
me filming you right now.
Fuck all you.
Hold on. Kevin.
With
Won't
love,
worry about the chat.
with
Hot
love,
Pockets told me.
signed Kevin McCurley.
Ah, Freakness is eating a Hot Pocket right now.
Good.
And the Hot Pocket is eating you back.
Oof,
You just don't know it.
Not yet.
oof.
You'll know.
Give it 10 years, you'll feel it.
Look, he's like,
No, I'm
don't
not-
give me, don't.
not
What you talking about, Willis? Don't be talking about my Hot Pocket.
Ah.
Hold on.
When am I getting more of my book in? It's over, guys. It's out of print.
It's over.
Damn.
The books are all out of print.
Damn.
Now they want me to. So what I have to do now on the books, I have to go. We're gonna do another print, but I'm gonna have to make additions to them. So the complete ball python will probably get like another 100 pages.
Of
go through some of the
hand-drawn-
base more- fuck
Hand-drawn ball python
And-
morphs.
you. And we'll get it straight. Sorry, Rob, for leaving you with all that.
The heavy snakes, jeez.
I'm sorry.
You're some big balls,
James.
Rob.
He got big ball.
Oh, you got it, Smedley too?
Dude,
I could.
we
He's
all
gonna
got some
Smedley?
schmed.
Like drool and spit everywhere.
Jeez, Jeremy.
And then
How unprofessional.
Curse Jay, you don't want me to be the father of anything.
We're
Oh, my schmageki.
not used to having Kevin here. We're gonna get Kevin used to it. Kevin, we're gonna get you all ready to live stream again. We're gonna be professional in no time.
Hey everyone, this is Kevin over at England Reptile, and I'm super thrilled to see you guys. And we're live streaming because we're partnered with Twitch.tv, and everything about our lives is Twitch.tv.
Does he think we're partnered?
We're not
We're
partnered.
not partnered yet. We
I'm
should
We're
be.
trying.
We're
They
fucking
don't like us.
We were at 140 people last stream.
161 it maxed out
Yeah.
at. Yeah, and dude, but they canceled our last application because we were 74 viewers instead of 75, and I'm like, but our profits are probably way better than anyone else's at that. And it's really frustrating. It's unbelievable. So, Kevin, I have this special camera here, and they're gonna be able to see what you do underneath this camera here, and I can kind of help you with that too. But if you want to showcase some of your coolest stuff,
Oh, we're gonna show some snakes.
right? I'm gonna make sure. So pretty much, try to look at your kill zone up here, but everything should be fine.
We're 151 right now.
151. Are you guys ready for Kevin to look at some cool stuff? And he's gonna get really into
we're
it.
gonna start light like a daisy. This is that's a pretty ball python.
Okay. Yeah, get it all the
This
way
is
out.
it's interesting, but it's not really interesting.
That was one of the ones that you set off.
Yeah, this is just we're gonna first start boring you first, and then we're gonna whip out the doozies. The coloring of the lighting.
I would take that and bring it right up like he's doing with me. Yeah, like that, like he's doing. That's not one. If you guys want to tag team like that, that'd be great. That looks really good.
All right.
It's a little too.
If you look, that looks great to me. My personal opinion.
It looks a little yellow, like the coloration, the white balance.
I can do this.
Wow.
Is that getting? I can adjust the light.
It's a little better.
A little better. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
It looks really good to me. That's just from what I'm used to seeing shitty lighting here. This is great though.
Okay,
Alright.
so Kevin, what are we looking at here?
That's like hidden G Woba. There's some leopard in there. There's some pastel, but you know what? I don't want to look at that.
I want to
Okay.
look at something better. Now, do we start them off with something really good, or we just show them? Okay, let's say we're looking at odium, folks.
Just show them garbage, you know?
Yeah, that.
Okay, so if we're looking at odium, which is like one of my so cool genes, because it is so hard to exactly classify and clarify actually what it does. So this would be something like a Mojave NG odium, and you can sprinkle a little bit of fader on this or something like that. But what's really, really nice is the odium can make these really weird colors, and it will blush out the sides. And so I'm just trying to get you guys to see what pretty much a few genes together can look like. But you'll see like some blurring, and it looks like it's got like watermarks. Bear with us, guy. We're going to have technical difficulties.
This looks really great, actually. Just keep doing your thing, Kevin.
Okay, so this is cool, but what's really cool about this, what I really like, are these little blushed out areas. So if you memorize this, right? And then if we add some more genes to it, we can do things like, should I just go for something like ridiculous?
Guys, we're going to run the giveaway winner here in a couple minutes. Just bear with me. So if you guys did enter, we're going to pick the name here soon. I want to get Kevin satisfied here. Get a couple snakes out of him.
Okay, so here we have some Coral Glow, Super Enchi, Odium. This might also have like Lucifer, but and really the color of the lighting is, I guess I'm just used to something different. But anyways, but this is really, really cool because you have these areas which just wash out and are white. So if we go back to the odium thing, you might remember, see these little blurs? We okay?
I know how you operate. I gotta get a kill zone on here. Kevin's gonna he's gonna be off center.
You guys all able to see?
Yeah, they will as soon as you tell you where this spot is right here.
Or you can look at the viewfinder right there.
I
Okay.
think it's gonna hurt him to. We'll get Kevin to use this. There we go. Almost there. Like that
So-
jury rig. All right, here
Yeah,
we go.
so what I really want is I want this fade, but I really want it to be like orange. But this is really cool. I just love how that looks. Just super beautiful. So I'll show you another version of that. A little bit more size. You can see the same kind of thing. And then you can see where as they start growing, the white comes through. And it's obliterating everything. And I really find that remarkable. So remember this, guys, when you're seeing like the side thing that the odium does, how it blanks out the sides, because I'm going to show you some bigger examples. So a lot of times with ball pythons, they are not often they look the best when they're young. So, maybe after a couple sheds and they're nice and fat, that's like going to be your prime example of your ball python. What's really cool about the odium stuff, a lot of the odium stuff looks fantastic when it's little, but as it starts growing, it starts doing all the weird stuff. So you guys able to see this okay?
You can see it. It's a smaller crop.
We're gonna show you more odiums. We got odiums.
This is what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna move that camera. Get more Kevin's hand in there. Let's see.
I'm in the power seat now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it feel like?
Any mahogany.
Look, everybody.
Fun
I
fact-
keep the snake just at this bid its entire life.
The
Yeah.
we just hatched out some really cool mahogany Mephisto stuff today, and it's like, do you see some of them when they came out? Did you look at them? Cause a couple of them that came out were silly looking.
Okay, that's good. I saw a couple of the colors were different.
I think that when you get the mahogany darkness combating with the light speckles from the Mephisto stuff, I think you're gonna make some really cool stuff.
I don't know whose headphones are whose anymore. Sorry, that
Doesn't
was
matter.
I didn't take that. That was my grandfather.
Wait, that's
He's been trying to
Donnie's
get a hold of me
headphones. Your
for
headphones are over
days.
there, sitting like laying down. Those
Oh.
are Donnie's.
Oh well,
Because
I
they were
stole
sitting on the
Donnie's.
laptop.
We're using some very high
High tech.
Caliber. Poor Donnie, because we put him on the spot, so he's having to use zip ties. But Donnie's.
Oh no, what
I
happened?
love surprise guy.
Well,
What happened?
I'm
Trying to get more of it in.
Oh,
Because
oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to get Kevin's face in these shots while we're lashing it too, which is important for me at least.
They're gonna say
all right, guys. I will say that the lighting here is not exactly where we want to be, but
do you want me to set up those lights, dude?
I'm not doing this to be critical of Donnie because he's going through a lot just to get this.
Oh, that's really nice of you for a change.
No, that dude behind your back, I'm gonna be wicked.
Oh,
critical.
okay. That's fine.
Okay, but oh, man, it
Dude, did you just get bit?
I don't think
no.
that's
Did you?
Didn't get near me.
I think Kevin's.
No,
I
went
think
after
you
Hot
just got
Pockets.
bit.
It smelled
Oh.
the salt and pepperoni. All right, guys.
I
you
eat
see,
ham and cheese. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, everybody.
Exchange with you.
Sorry.
there is no favorite ball python. I like way too many snakes. So this snake right here is almost like camo, and you got this melanin coming through. I don't know why, and that's the wonderful thing about odium. It doesn't make sense. It has epistatic relationships with certain genes. It takes maybe some rather basic combos, and it can do really cool things to them. But this snake under the right lighting is
It's great. Play
it's-
the mic camera, Kevin. What kind of snake is this? Is this odium?
This is an audio combo.
So this would probably be something like a Mojave, Enchi, Odium. I don't even think there's lesser than that. No, actually, yeah, it'd be It's Mojave, Mojave, Enchi, Odium. But that's really cool. Okay, so that looks good, but this I can take this a lot further.
Now, where's the hot spot in that enclosure?
I'm gonna go back to some boring snakes. All right, guys, I'm being heckled. Oh, this is cool.
Hey, why don't we run? I'm gonna pick a giveaway winner. Hold on, we keep that
Okay.
ready. Just keep
Do you want? Can I just leave that sitting there?
Of course
You
you can.
certainly can.
It's your building. You do what you want.
Wow.
Hey, what the fuck? All right,
Yeah, yeah. Be confused.
ready?
Yeah.
All right, picking that giveaway winner. Here it is.
It's like the ivory clutch that we had that was bred to the
My
super
zoo room.
gravel.
You won the loot box.
My zoo room. You gotta whisper Donny Rapture, full name and address, and your shirt size. We're gonna send you a hoodie and some stickers and some other stuff I'm gonna put in a box just for you. And you gotta whisper me. If you don't, I swear to God, I'll send it to somebody else. We're gonna have a couple more of these tonight, guys. We usually do about 5 a night. I really don't think we need those.
Oh
lights,
yeah.
Unless, I mean, you should see it's coming out really good on my camera.
Is it?
Yeah, it actually.
Yeah, that's.
I
Yeah,
was just concerned that like from
you can do it too.
angles.
I got those red batteries to charge that will work.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's more lighting than we normally. It's gonna cook the room, I think.
I can hear those lights.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let me get behind Kevin. All right, I won't.
Am I allowed to continue?
You're allowed to, Kevin. Yes.
All right, this is not odium. That's like Mojave, GHI, Sable, and then maybe if you add Yellow Bell. Yeah,
Yeah.
Het Pied. Het Pied. That's pretty nice, right?
That's super nice.
So guys, we just picked random. We're just picking random snakes. So I can.
Thank you for the bits, Amy, and Sabrina, and Kaiju Queen.
Dude,
Kaiser
Kaiju
Sose.
Queen.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
Kaiser Sose.
Kaiser Soze?
What the fuck did you say, Kevin?
Usual suspects.
Hey.
Kaiser Soze.
Hey, you know who's been really good to us while you've been gone is Christine
I
Kilroy.
was gonna
Kaiju
just
Queen.
say Christine Kilroy.
She's been great, but Kaiju Queen's also been a
Kaiju
great.
Queen?
Yep, and we got Sarah Rodriguez. We get some. Who else is in that?
Hello.
winter circle?
Oh,
Do you
now
want to say thank you personally to them because they've been really strong arming us and giving us a lot
Christine
of
Kilroy as always, and I hope you like that jacket. And Kaiser Queen,
Yep.
who's been stepping up, and we really appreciate it. And you're gonna keep Donnie deep in cases of hot pockets when he goes to Costco. Thank
true.
you very much.
What do you got here, Kevin?
Okay, so this is really cool, and it's gonna like spaz out. So when we take odium and we breed it into things like enchi. This snake just kind of screws me up. Like, look at that. It's enchi, pastel, probably yellow belly, pied, with some fader. But this snake is just glorious.
Thank you for those bits, Evil Dragon.
And the gifted
And
subs.
those gifted subs, Amy.
Amy,
Appreciate that.
Crushing
Thank
it.
you so much. Let me know when we hit another big goal so I can reset that. We have one giveaway in the chamber, guys. That I'm gonna go Kevin do a couple more snakes here, and then I'll do the next giveaway. You guys will watch this video right next to the microphone in front of Kevin's face. Because we're live streaming right now. Because we do live streams on Twitch. Oh,
Here's like a.
I was like, who the
High,
Oh, is there a highway in that?
high- Yeah.
there is.
What?
Did you hear that?
I heard highway. Yeah, I heard,
Yeah.
I heard him say it.
Oh.
So so that one right there, so that's highway. So this is a great example, guys, of an epistatic relationship between the yellow belly, which is the incomplete dominant for ivory, and then we also have the gravel and the super gravel. And so here we have yellow belly with gravel, and this actually comes from like my angel dust stuff, which I really couldn't it replicate it. I don't understand, but the angel dust stuff was really pretty interesting, but it still made a really nice looking pastel highway right here. This is very, very pretty.
Camera does not do your ball pythons justice. There's nothing
No.
you can do about it. No, I mean my camera does. So the YouTube video is gonna be really great.
Okay, so this is kind of cool. So this is that's a GHI Enchi Odium. So look at the colors of that, and if you go back to this kind of thing, we're going back to the whole camo-y thing. And this snake, one of her best parts is the head. So guys, we're just doing a lot of random stuff. So it's not like you get. Is that even in the shot? This
Oh
one?
hell yeah!
I'm watching.
Yeah, we'll tell you if it gets too crazy. You're doing
So one of the most important things, at least to me, when I'm working with ball pythons and I'm combining different genes, is for them to do, even if it's not the final thing, but for the genes to have weird relationships that do very strange things that kind of make me excited. That's the direction I want to go, because then if I can take that and articulate those genes with something that I'm like, oh, just imagine if I combine it to spider or something like that, then things can kind of really take off. But sometimes you just want to work with things that just get you going a little bit. Okay, so here we have, this is more odium. So this is what happens when you take Mojave, Hidden Gene Woma, Enchi, odium, and then you add Lucifer. You get this green, which is very unusual because ball pythons generally don't show green. That's really cool. And look at the green here. That's just really, really interesting. I'll show you guys some pretty speckling in a couple minutes.
Tell you what, guys, if he's on his tangent right now, if you guys donate more than 500 bits, we'll stop him and we'll ask him a crazy question. So just know that. You can interrupt the video right now for 500 bits. Just let me know if they do it, and we'll.
They want to know prices on some of these things. Some of these things aren't for sale. A lot of this stuff isn't for sale.
We're just showing just some different stuff. That's
This is mostly holdbacks.
Corolo, Enchi, Lucifer Pied. It was just in my stack. It's nice and I like it, but to me it's far more predictable. I would I think I get pretty excited over that kind of stuff. Maybe that lighting's a little bit better.
This is amazing, my camera cap. This is not.
Yeah.
Jeremy, give
No,
me,
that-
give me-
that looks-
All right. I promise you,
That
that's
looks
amazing.
wonderful. Yeah.
Definitely
This
check out the YouTube
back.
video. Look at him. He stacks these snakes so well. They're cakes. He's always done that
They're
well.
cakes. Yeah. They're little Debbies.
No, it's just they go over the table.
Yeah, so I'm just going back to this guys because of the lighting. His lighting's improved. Rob helped step up the game. But Odium with the just
That looks really good.
blowing out the sides.
Is that focusing over there? Can you see that?
Yeah.
It is. Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah.
It was hard because when you had the darker stuff, it made the whole thing look darker, and now you got lighter stuff. It's a little
Kev,
too
can you
light.
show that smaller one because it's a little more contrasted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching right now on YouTube, why are you not on Twitch? Kevin, they should be on Twitch, right? Because that's
Absolutely.
apparently the only people that really care about funding this whole fucking thing these days.
So,
So-
Kevin, is Odium dominant?
Well, it's certainly we bred Odium to Odium combos, and we make these variations of white snakes, but there's also all the other genes involved. So what is a super Odium? Is there a super Odium, which I'm sure there is. What is it? I don't know, because it's buried in all my other genes. Because just what an Odium by itself, it's pretty much largely a disappointment. So I just recognize Odium by a few different things, and even then, it's not always ridiculously definitive. All right, I'm gonna go off in a different direction for a minute.
We run that other good
Wanna
way.
collect?
Come
We
on.
should
Okay,
collect
yeah.
some snakes up.
Hmm?
We should
Yeah.
collect them
oh,
up.
yeah. That's a great idea before I fucking fall down.
Collect some snakes up.
Well, I just
So
mean,
many
so
snakes
there's
in
not. There's a lot of snakes on the table, and
Yeah. Well, those ones are behaving.
Yeah,
So I was just using them as ba- I didn't want to give people something to look at.
That's fine. We're fine right now until.
we're at like 147.
That's amazing.
145, 147.
We couldn't have done it without the viewers, guys. We love you. Is there? And we're gonna.
I have some bigger Odium combos we're gonna show. I just want you guys to see what they start doing when they get.
Exclamation point giveaway.
Kevin, they should do exclamation point giveaway, shouldn't they?
Right now in the
Exclamation
chat.
what?
Exclamation point giveaway in the
You
chat.
guys should all be doing exclamation point giveaway in the chat.
Right now.
Thank you.
It
There
makes
we
so
go.
much more
Boom.
coming from you, I feel.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Christine Kilroy.
Damn.
Damn. Ask him a question. Big or personal.
Well, wait, ask after the giveaway is done.
That's two. Yeah, definitely.
Otherwise, it'll
That
get
too,
buried.
yeah.
Alright, Ken, this is a good time to talk. If you. Oh, wait, let me.
This moment of silence is brought to you in part by Shock Top Beer.
And Christine Kilroy's 1,000 bits.
She just
like
gave
those?
it to me. I'm thirsty. I'm just whatever.
Okay.
Someone get this man a sweet tea.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I don't want a sweet tea.
That's wonderful.
This is quite a pretty snake.
Ooh, I know what that is. Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
This video is gonna look
Super
fucking tight.
Inferno, Enchi, Lucifer.
Heck Cloud.
This actually it's Hat Clown too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
That's right. So guys, this is a Super Inferno. So that's a Super Pastel, Granite, Hidden Gene Woma, Yellow Belly, Enchi, Lucifer, Het Clown. a boy or girl?
These look like the snakes we were filming last year.
Boy.
These the same ones?
Girl.
That's a girl.
So,
That's good.
isn't that
Yeah,
pretty
these,
though?
yeah, we did some filming with that when
So
it
this is
was
their-
younger.
There's a video of this when they're babies outside.
Yeah.
I remember because I watched this
With
video
lots of
1,000
chickens in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We learned
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
from filming outside, didn't we, Kevin? The chickens are very loud.
Okay, so we'll clear this up because now I'm going to show off a couple really nice things.
The scaleless in our video from today are probably going to end up being for sale.
Oh, it's for sale.
Morph Market guys and NewEnglandReptileStore.com.
Yes. I would recommend going to NewEnglandReptileStore.com and not Morph Market. You'll see
Okay,
more
yeah.
stuff on our website.
That
Morph
is
Market
true.
doesn't always grab everything.
Okay. So here, there's a lot of genes on it. This is a really, really pretty snake. Super Enchi, Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Lucifer, from Odium stuff. And so this snake was very pretty when it was little, but the snake has gone through a drastic change. So what happens is, as Odium does, it goes through the side dissolving. And I'm going to show you some other more heavily patterned snakes with the side dissolving. But this snake is just beautiful. I mean, she's
Thank you, Christine Kilroy, for those
so
1,030 bits.
Dude, Christine, you are phenomenal. We really appreciate you.
Christine, do you have any friends besides us? We love you.
Don't say
I'm
that.
no, she's so good to us. She's so good. She's putting all of her things that she probably would spread around a whole community, and she's just giving it to us.
You know, Twitch helps people that necessarily can't leave their homes during COVID right now, and they're scared to. So we're really helping people out. Maybe Christine's scared. Oh no, she works.
Christine's
She actually
calling
works
us
for
right
the
now and is like, I have plenty of friends.
I'm very sarcastic, as we know. But look, I hope you guys see how pretty this snake is. So pretty.
You're gonna like, cause I'm filming up here too, Kevin, and we're filming this. This is actually gonna be a good video, man.
Yeah, multiple
Pretty
angles.
stoked about this.
Now we have so many cool ball pythons, and we're gonna do this with retics and some other and boas and whatnot. We're just trying to just show you some different weird eye candy. There's really no rhyme or reason. We were just like, oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Problem is, there's thousands of pretty snakes upstairs.
Yeah.
So we just kind of show you these. All right, I'm gonna go to the next one.
Go ahead.
Thank you for the bits, Sabrina Nord, and I think it was Kaiju Queen that donated some more as well. Thank you. I missed it. It
Thank
went up in
you.
the chat super fast.
Okay, so that snake we just looked at, I guess I'll put this one away. Hi, buddy. Okay, so as I'm talking about what the Odium does, like that other one, the dissolving. So I find these snakes, as they're growing, to be getting more interesting and quite pretty. Once again, we are looking at artificial lighting, so it's not going to be quite as nice as if we had some legit daylight. But this is really cool. How I don't know how that's coming out on the camera.
I'll tell you what. Look at this, Kevin. This drives me nuts about Kevin. Kevin, can you see what's going on right now? Because I can't see through that. Let me get it perfect. So let me show you. This is what we're doing over here. That quality? It's good.
Well, dude, I'm constantly looking at snakes and the coloration and all that. So if I feel like it's dude, it's hard to replicate.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
But I try to buy cameras that give the best.
But this is really nice. So we get this stonewash look. So as this animal's growing, the pigment in the side is blowing out. So the Odium will just basically start erasing a lot of the darker pigments on the sides. It creates beautiful blushing. I'm very interested in flames on some of my morphs when I'm using Yellow Belly and Fader and then Odium. So it makes really, really cool stuff. But this will ultimately help you make a really cool speckled snake too. And I'm going to show you something like that in a sec. To break that down, so you see this snake. Now if you get rid of spider, very definitive. You see how it's blowing out the sides of that? Now mind you, we're not showing you all the crazy pattern anomalies of odium. The odium does crazy striping. Certainly, hidden gene womb with lesser hidden gene womb of Mojave and Phantom and all that stuff. It makes these crazy things. But that is pretty glorious right there. Oh, look at that. I love that because these animals, when they were younger, were pretty, but I think they're even more exquisite now because you basically have all the pigment being erased. Jeremy, am I boring you? Please.
No.
He's reading the chat.
I'm reading the chat.
Listen, sir, these aren't, as spectacular as some of your colubrids, but, I'm trying to stay
Schmegly.
entertained.
Hey, so Philip, real quick, Philip donated 1,000 bits, and we missed it, and he asked a question. That's what I'm looking at right now. And Kevin, the question is, do you see Coral Glow making a comeback with the amount of females that are coming out for sale?
Okay, let me try to understand the question. Coral Glow making. So
Making a
you
comeback.
mean like females? People are getting like dumping them?
Yeah, or just they're becoming more available on the market than they have been.
Oh
previously.
yeah. Oh yeah. So basically, what's happened is as we go further and further into F7, F6, whatever generations, we're having males that will throw females and males. So it's not specific to I have a male and it's only a male maker or whatever. So I produce Coral Glows which will produce females and males. It really gets weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I think Coral Glow is hands down one of the most remarkable genes. I mean, we take a lot of genes to make these animals look like this, but to me, it's always like you show like a normal ball python, and to go from this is not normal, but to go from something kind of like that to this, wow, is that
Spectacular.
that's just killer. And guys, I really, really want to apologize. This snake has spider in it, and I'm sorry it's not upside down and it's not corkscrewing. You can only work so far with the training of these animals, but maybe the next, we'll try to find one that lays upside down and vibrates.
Can you imagine if we title a video? Look how loopy the snake is. They would
Oof.
lose their shit.
Look at these beautiful
Wow,
loopy
okay.
snakes.
Who wanted to see speckles?
You're welcome, Philip.
And I'm not talking about Holbrookie and a speckled king. So So we have I make a lot of these stonewash snakes like that.
Donnie, can you get over here with your camera?
Oh, this is a very important moment.
This is look at that. That's
Breathtaking. Jeremy, you got a fly on your nose. There you go, fella. Now there's something brown on your nose too. What's going on?
It's feces.
Schmedley. God.
So I think that's really nice. These are like, I love this kind of randomness going on that we're seeing, but I love all that speckling, so you get this big erase. But this is what happens when you dump a lot of genes into snakes. A lot. 20 years to do that kind of shit.
Yeah. If you guys are wondering how Kevin affords all of his Camaros, it's these 3 snakes right here.
These are far more interesting to me than any goddamn Camaro. And for people that come later, we might as well just throw this on there too. This is all.
You can also catch this in the rewind.
This is all side blanking.
Look at all this crap he has on the table. Hold on, I want to show the photos of this real quick. Keep it still.
And everybody remember, Odium does crazy pattern stuff. We have all sorts of crazy pattern stuff. We were just, I guess I was kind of feeling like I wanted to see some side blanking. And I really need to breed Odium into a lot of other stuff.
Move my camera, Kevin. Not like that. Jesus Christ.
I'm wearing a nerd shirt. You're supposed to.
Hey, when we take photos, do we talk? I'm trying to help you out, man. You're talking with your mouth open. It's gonna look weird. Kevin always does that. Alright, look happy. There you go, buddy. There you go, Kevin. He's in front of the blue screen too, which is phenomenal.
I'm in a swamp.
Yeah, I can put you there. There you go. Alright.
Jeremy, say Lynn Kellerman.
Oof.
Say the song that, babe, I got you, babe. Dustin. Is that a lot of, look at those snakes right there.
Oof. You guys like that we're taping this and live streaming at the same time?
Do you want me to pick a winner?
Yeah, you know how to do it.
Oh, I know how to do it.
You watching me?
I'm gonna pick 2 winners just for you.
gonna be like this.
Couturtrix, you won!
Finally!
Fuck yeah!
No, the Nikai Genius is going to.
Are you gonna put this on your Instagram story?
Thank you,
I am
Kaiju.
doing it on my Instagram story.
Yes!
Yo!
Yes!
We are live streaming on Twitch, and this is also going to end up being something that goes on a YouTube video so we can start showing off some ball pythons. But we are looking at crazy snakes. Look at that silly stack of a lot of odium stuff in there.
You don't see Kamelka doing this, do you?
That's
He made a clown video. It's really good.
Yeah?
You're going to do better than him.
Scary clouds.
He draws Sharpies on his snakes, I think.
That's okay. Look at that. So I hope you're all part of our Twitch.tv audience for New England Reptile, and you certainly subscribe to our YouTube channel, New England Reptile, or you just stay on Instagram.
Some are on
But-
Facebook too, Kevin. We're on
Yeah, I've been putting a lot of videos
No,
on.
homie,
I'm
this
doing all
live
my
stream.
bubblegums. I know.
This live stream's on Facebook. You know that?
Oh, no, this one too?
I'm restreaming everything on all platforms. I'm taking a risk right now.
Yeah, Dottie.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. Okay.
Oh, God. Kevin's out of a cannon right now. This is where you want him. This is good.
This is very canon. What are you talking about?
Isn't that nice? Look at that. God.
Are we at a max? Did we max out another goal over there?
The one on the left, bits, is max, but
Okay.
I think that's the one we just did, right?
I'm going to reset that one. No, we're cute. I'm going to reset that. My camera gets literally too hot.
Do you want me to move?
No, you're fine.
Do you want to sit on my lap?
No, I don't want to sit back down. So we're not watching the chat as much as we normally do. We just off the note of Kevin down here, so this is a big event.
It's true.
We're doing all right on numbers, though. Fucking really good.
150.
I'm really proud of this. I'm proud of everybody.
Look at all that.
Uh-oh. Spider's trying to loop
Now I'm
around.
going to have to figure out what bin each one goes in.
Oof.
Oh god.
That is
sorry.
why
Yeah,
I
I know,
don't
so we're
take
fine.
6 out at a time.
So we have 3 people down here.
Nope. I gotta. I bet I can do it all. I bet I can do it all.
If they're messed up, Kevin, we're coming back to you.
You're right.
Just blame it on whoever's down here.
Although I don't necessarily understand the labeling.
Thank you, Savage Beast.
We appreciate those bits. And Queen Abigail, 88.
We got any people that came here from Facebook? Hey, if you're watching from Facebook right now, what the fuck are you doing? Get off Facebook. Facebook's for
Oh, no,
boomers.
if you're in Twitch and you came from Facebook, we love you. But
that
otherwise,
makes sense. Yeah.
we don't. I mean, we do, but we like you better if you're from Twitch. How many people here think that Snarfles needs his own Instagram?
Oh, come on.
What are you, a piece of shit?
How many people think that Lilith should get her own Instagram?
Wouldn't you be so pissed if Lilith got more followers than you?
Oh,
I'd
it
be
would
so
happen.
mad if I
It
was
would
you.
happen.
I don't know. I just don't.
It would happen, dude.
Yeah, animal accounts are weird.
New England Reptile account is creeping up on Kevin though. He's at
I'm
70.
helping New England Reptile account too.
We are.
Stop.
We're on. Yeah, we're gonna pass you.
Sorry.
Kevin, you can't let him beat you, man. You're Kevin.
I also. Whatever.
It's so weird on Instagram. Man, you gotta be competitive.
We're creeping. He had a 25,000 head start on us because we started at 10 grand or 10,000.
10 grand.
Yeah, 10 grand.
10
We
grand's
started
all
at
it
10,000. He had like 25
You know,
or 30.
Last year, like, we know way more than we used to. We're actually,
Yeah.
we were so stupid.
Snarfles and Friends Instagram.
I'm looking at our memories from last year, dude. I was stupid compared to now.
Yeah.
And Kevin, you've come a long way too. They're growing up. We're growing up, man.
We're getting there.
We care about our stuff more. All right, what do you got here, Kevin?
Snakes.
Cool.
Those are Kenny and Sambo's, right?
We got it.
Guys, I'm sorry. We got to make these snakes start twirling around in circles. This spider over here, I'm working on getting them to roll over, and it just isn't working. I wonder if I spray them with Raid and I turn them into a rescue.
That is the real reason why the spiders had the wobble. Kevin was trying to train them how to roll over like a dog. He thought it'd be cuter than the normal ball pythons.
I feel just as weird as you, Jeremy. I'm in Jeremy's lap right now. Stop looking like you enjoy it. It's weird. Did you take that photo, you son of a bitch? Trying to get Kevin in the shot. This in the background. I hate you.
How about I do a slow motion?
It's not moving, Kevin. Why would you use so much?
So, Dottie,
Yeah.
we're on Twitch.tv right now. We're also streaming on a live platform to Facebook.
Yeah.
Hey, we're also going to do this for YouTube because we're showing off. Hi, Rob. We're showing off some really cool snakes. We just did a bunch. We showed some odium, but we actually, believe it or not, folks, we actually keep ball pythons, and we're pretty darn excited about that.
But you gotta watch the video. But if you're not part of our Twitch.tv gang, you don't even know what you're missing.
on the phone.
And all the giveaways and all the nerd merch.
That's right. Right, Smedley?
That's correct,
Yeah, Smedley, he's special.
Mr. Sir.
It's a good angle I got on you right now.
Oof.
Yeah, it's about as good as the one I was just in.
Yeah. I'm glad we're
Doing
friends.
A lot of snakes to show all of our cool sneaky snakes. Say goodbye.
Hello, YouTube.
I haven't seen that video yet. I have that on my.
What?
on that.
On the roster,
Oh god.
What?
Lilith hoodies would be badass, dude.
Just some people you would be like, what is this person doing? I don't know.
Yeah. It'd be funny.
We have to
see
tread
your
lightly
reaction,
on that video.
But oof. That's the
No, I
real
can't
Smedley.
make them corkscrew on command.
We can make them loop though. You ready?
This looks really good on that camera, like mint.
It's looking good?
Yes,
Yeah.
really good. I'm
They do
watching it
look
right
super
here.
good.
It looks, the colors like
Excellent.
Perfect.
All right, that was one of my worries, and I was kind of taken a little back by that.
This camera's way higher quality. Wait till you see this one. If I was holding the backpack right now, it'd be. Kevin, you know our internet's almost done. I'm gonna be able to follow you around the building live. Aren't you so fucking excited about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Super Pastel, Desert Ghost, Heck Clown. Right?
We should talk about our line of Desert Ghosts, the nerd line of Desert Ghosts, because
is
I had people message us today from Morph Market going, "Why are your Desert Ghosts more expensive than the other Desert Ghosts? I don't understand."
It's okay.
Can you explain to them why?
No.
Okay,
No.
well then there's no reason.
No, our Desert Ghosts are phenomenal from our two original females. They're like so bone white.
That's
And
true.
I'll tell you, they're not like that blonde kind of Desert Ghost. They're very gray,
Yeah.
white, really pretty.
So here's a question for you,
Yeah,
Kevin.
all of you guys ready?
You didn't
Hey, we're gonna be putting this into a Polaroid bin. Oh, it's so good. You guys want to win this? You gotta enter the giveaway so you can
many-
have this picture. Yeah.
Oof. Kevin, how many lines of Desert Ghost, or how many animals came in to the
Well,
country that you know of?
I brought in two, and then I knew about the other one, which was like the Bells,
Yeah.
Desert Ghost, and then there's probably a couple, probably others. But I gotta admit, like my two original females were just like
Yeah.
beyond belief.
I've seen older Desert Ghosts from the other lines, and they don't impress me as much as
Yeah.
ours.
We just need to do more with it. The problem is we get so distracted. We're not good commercial breeders, folks. We really are not.
I don't know if 1,500 baby ball pythons last season says we are. I'm just saying.
We could make a lot more, but we're just we get distracted.
What do we get distracted doing?
Building monitor cages and
Well, let's think about this. You want a lot more monitors. Evidently, the entire country seems to want a lot
They
more
do.
monitors.
Yeah.
They
so
do.
I'm trying
True.
to make it so we're gonna have some really cool monitors.
they do.
So we're not gonna be sold out all the time.
That's right.
So that I'm really worried. I'm up in a friggin' cage right now, hating my life.
Yeah.
I'm up there.
He was sweltering.
He's
friggin'
in the
losing my
sauna.
mind.
Yeah.
I'm so upset because I'm doing this plumbing on this cage. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
You
And
should
the
have- you should have Dan do the
but
plumbing.
the room
No!
is, oof.
He can't do it.
Just
And then I was fixing the dryer today, and I cut myself, and it's
Yeah. The room that Kevin is doing that in is probably the hottest and most humid.
Oh my
room
God, that room is
upstairs.
oppressive.
Nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin's just like.
Think
"Yeah,
about the
look,
hottest temperature you've ever walked in, and then add like 15 degrees Fahrenheit on that, and then make it 100% humidity. That's
and
that room.
then put
Yeah.
mulch in
Yep.
the cage
Yeah.
that's
Just-
dry, and I have
yeah.
to move it out of the way, and it makes a cloud of mulch that sticks to me.
Yep.
And then I become dirty
Mulch
man,
man.
and I want to get clean. I go swim in a swamp, which
Yeah.
I did do that.
He
today.
did do that earlier
I
today.
did just to get.
So now you all know Kevin McCurley is the secret undercover alias of Mulchman.
Yes.
I am mulch man.
Ruler of the universe.
Let me raise those.
Most of these are holdbacks. Most everything I brought down was holdbacks.
Yeah.
All that stuff is raised stuff. That thing
guys
right
think,
there,
Philip?
that next one.
Philip, thank you very much for the 500
Oh
bits.
no, the next one down from that. That thing's cool, but the next one is something. Philip, what a guy.
He was so supportive. Another
Thank
one
you,
of our
Philip.
great guys. You got it, Kevin. What's this?
That's a super. You know what? That's a super. And some of the shit I haven't seen for a while. So that is, yeah, it's from Odium, but it's a. How's that Odium Plus? So it says pastel. I don't know, but that's a super Enchi Lucifer pastel Odium, I think.
Are you
It's-
confused?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I'm confused. But look at that head. The head stamp is just great. Okay, so guys, remember this snake right here? I'm gonna go back for a second. So you do. Okay. So see right there? That snake with odium as it grows can turn into that snake. See the heads? See it? Very, very similar.
Oh, yeah.
So starts out like this, and you're like, oh, it's really pretty and I'm cool. And then as it grows, the pattern like seems to dissolve. I don't really
Bam.
understand why. And another example.
You ever call your other ball python breeder friends and ask them stuff?
No.
You just keep it all yourself?
Yes.
Really? I'm being 100% serious.
Pretty
I'm not
much.
trolling. Yeah? You don't communicate with the other people and like compare notes and stuff?
Jeremy.
Just that? Really?
No, I keep to myself.
Yeah, it's
interesting because I don't think the other
Because
one.
then,
You're
well,
like a
then
hermit.
when I have to ask him what certain things are, and then like he's just as stumped as me.
No, I'm not.
Well, tell that to some of the labels that say blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Plus, plus, plus.
It's always, yeah. There's always things, but it's a really nice thing to feel and be that way. It really is.
Yeah.
Remember, folks, I'm my own biggest customer.
That is very true. So very true.
So this is a Inferno Enchi spot nose from I think it's Odium.
Yep, Odium, Lucifer.
yeah,
Yep.
okay.
And stuff. Yeah.
So that's got a heck of a lot of genes in it.
Thing is silly.
I liked how she was periscoping earlier.
Yeah.
Hi, sweetie.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Guys,
You're good.
how are we doing? Are we snakes looking pretty and stuff?
The numbers are saying
We're 147.
doing just good.
Cool. Yeah.
That means literally we're gonna make it.
That thing is
Oh
silly.
yeah. That thing is. And if you don't think it's cool, I'll take it from
Yep.
you.
Hey, if you guys are watching on YouTube or Facebook right now, come over to Twitch. We
That's
need
from
you
that
more
gold
than ever.
dust clutch.
Yeah.
So Hidden Gene Woma, Leopard, Enchi, Odium from Gold Dust.
Yes. Silly. It's
like
just
the-
silly.
I like the flames on that and the fact that a lot of this pattern on the back does not connect.
We make some really good Hidden Gene Woma, Lucifer, Fader, Enchi, Odium stuff. That's just, oh goodness gracious. Just and Super Fader stuff is just killer, and Bald stuff is just killer.
All those made up genes that are wonderful.
Yeah.
Don't leave that as a comment. He doesn't like that.
No, it's fine. You just tell me how I'm making this stuff. If
Thank you, Philip, for those bits. 500
Dude,
bits.
I mean, come on. It takes
how's that
10.
looking, Rob?
It takes
Min-
10 minutes a week to socialize and monitor. So what it takes, it takes fucking 20 minutes of
Breeding ball
Crayola
pythons?
paint
Yeah.
to make a cool ball
he,
python.
he is painting them and putting. Yeah, just like.
It's true. Philip, thank you for the 500 bits.
Much sharper.
What is this thing? This is
One of the like almost patternless, like blue oyster-y kind of things.
I mean, it's nice, but it's definitely not a target snake for me. We do, that's very dirty. I'll go back to the sodium again.
Thank you, Zenny the Celt.
Thank you,
For the 1,000 bits. Thank you. very
1,000
much.
bits.
We were
appreciate
really worried
that.
about bringing down too many snakes. But we really want to hear your comments, guys. If how this went for you as far as getting to look at these animals. Is it interesting to you? Do you want to see us to do more of this stuff? Because we have so many cool animals. And Donnie, I want to let you know, I've been filming some stuff with my iPhone just for you.
Did you?
I did a yellow tail crebo video. I did Madagascar hognose. So I have them on my phone.
That's the first one we've ever done, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm going to give it to you, and then you can turn it into a whole video of just some cool colubrids.
Okay.
Some of our nerd colubrids.
I'm sorry, you did a colubrid video without Smedley.
Oh, or me.
Sure.
Very disappointing.
Schmedley, you were getting your new drool buckets fitted on your head.
So you couldn't wait for that? That was very important
No.
for me to do.
No. We will be having some little yellowtail crebos in the future for sale. As soon as they're all shed and
Wonderful.
eating. But
Such wonderful creatures. Majestic.
But if you looked on my Instagram, you'd see the. Can I call those Lioheterodon anymore? The Madagascars?
I think they're still Lioheterodon.
Lioheterodon.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I always changing names.
Yeah.
But I did do a couple videos, but we're going to do a nice video on yellowtail crevos. Madagascar hognose, so Donnie, you can combine that together. And if anybody's needing to see Lilith, please go look at the last video where I did Doomerel boas and Madagascar ground boas, because we also did some Lilith in there, and Donnie kind of.
You hated it. I can tell because you messaged me in the middle of the night.
Well, it didn't say anything about Lilith.
Because
And you,
it wasn't a good.
okay,
segment.
so it was like a bonus.
I mean, yeah,
It was a secret
your ground
bonus.
boas were amazing.
Secret
So I featured it.
bonus.
I was really proud of the ground boa stuff.
Sorry, I'm going to the chat real quick. So Inferno is a combo. Inferno is pastel, hidden G-Wilma, granite, yellow belly. Boom. I just found a video the other day that I was showing a couple of the newer staff members of Kevin back at the Daytona show back in like 2011 or something like that, where he's showing off some of the first Inferno-y things. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Also, seeing some of those price tags was very reminiscent of the time that used to be.
We'll trade for Happy Meal.
That's
We'll
the
trade
next 10
for
years.
an extra large French fry.
Oof. That's in 20 years. That's where we'll be.
So here's something
Oof.
kind of cool, and you wouldn't know it, but we've when you do Super Enchi and you add a bunch of other genes, you can repress the piebald gene, and you only get the white belly. But you can see, you guys see that pure white belly? Rob, can you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing's silly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's showing up good on there.
Oh,
Or well.
yeah.
It's showing up well.
Good. Snakes are better than us. That's the.
It's the lights.
It's, yeah, the lighting. Snakes are phenomenal. I look up at Kevin like, Kevin looks purple. I'm like, motherfucker.
I'm gonna make a purple
Look at
people.
here.
Dude, I'm gonna make a purple people eater. It's gonna be a black dragon, T-negative albino,
Will that be purple?
water monitor. It could certainly be purpley lavender,
Well,
but it's gonna be a purple people eater. But I'm gonna make it friendly so it doesn't want to eat you. So it's a purple people lover.
Yep. We use that
Yeah.
song in the video, they'll definitely strike it. Yeah. Hey,
Hi.
Kevin, look at the camera really quick and say, hey, if you like this video, sure. Do it.
Hey, if you like this video, be sure to follow us on twitch.tv. Please subscribe and get on one of our tiers. Secondly, go to New England Reptile and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And please comment. We love to hear what you're talking about. Certainly on Facebook, New England Reptile. And also follow us on Instagram. That's New England Reptile. That's trying to beat Evil Morph God on Instagram. They're both mine anyways. But I guess I have to fear that New England Reptile is going to take over and surpass Evil Morph God, because Evil Morph God
It's coming.
is highly prolific
It's
at
coming.
sending out tons of bubblegum videos.
It's coming.
So tell them to unfollow New England Reptile.
Screw New England Reptile. If you're only following New England Reptile, you better jump on Evil Morph God. Because there's a lot of whining going on over at Evil Morph God. And if you want to watch caterpillars and zombie fly fungus and all that stuff, make sure you follow me on Evil Morph God, because I talk about a lot of weird things.
That was good. I was gonna cut out the New England Reptile part either and blur it out. I'm like, don't follow them. Follow. Oh.
That camera's heavy, huh, boy?
No, I'm good at holding cameras now. You guys should try. It's fucking heavy. Oof.
Yeah, I did once, and I was like, oof.
Oof.
Your gimbal? Your gumball?
Yeah, the gumball. Yeah, I gave Donnie a lot more credit doing his job after holding that thing for just fucking 10 minutes.
Steady. People think it's easy. It's not.
Yeah.
Like all these cages and stuff on them.
We have bred a moo cow before, and she produced 4 paradox animals. So 4 moo animals from her.
At least 4.
At least 4. Multiple different paradox animals. There's a GC paradox cow in there. There were 2 heavily paradoxed animals, and then there were a couple that had like minor paradox spots on them. Minor paradox cows. What? Run it! I know how to do it.
How did we get Kevin on a live
So
stream
you
without a
gotta pull
guitar in his hands? We put ball pythons in there instead.
That's true.
Alright. See real quick.
What are you looking for?
That bin.
Oh. Ooh.
What?
I just hit the microphone with the headphone.
Whack!
It's like, ah.
You know, remember when Tammy's like, you don't need a table that big? You
Oh,
imagine we
yeah.
had a smaller
We need a-
fucking table?
Oof.
No,
if we had a
thank you.
smaller table, this would be a
We remember
nightmare.
not so long ago building this table.
Yep.
When it got shipped here and it was dented.
Yep. Oh, dude, that dent sucks. It's like but still, we made use of it. All right, so let me just reset this. God, Kevin's hydrating with beer, everybody.
No.
Beer.
That's what was given to me.
That means he's not hydrating with beer.
Somebody handed you a bong. Would you do that, Kevin?
Now.
You don't drink the bong water.
Oof.
Can you imagine if we got him to do that though?
Oh my god.
You think if like Joe Rogan's like, yeah, I'll do a podcast with this fucking snake guy. We smoke some weed though? You think he'd do it?
No.
I wouldn't.
Do you think he'd do it?
No.
No.
I'd like Joe Rogan peer pressure me to smoking weed on his show, wouldn't you, Kevin?
I'm not interested in weed.
But what if Joe Rogan had you on his show though?
I still wouldn't want to
Musk
do
did it though. Oh my God.
Elon
Kevin.
Musk is a genius.
He's a
and
millionaire.
Rich and
He's a billionaire.
And the final thing we're gonna show
Hold on.
that's today's ending.
Don't jump the gun. Hold on. This is important.
Oh my goodness, look at these rat snakes. The butcher of Baghdad.
Yeah, 2022.
We could open this.
Yeah. I have to do it that way.
It's 2 years from now.
I know.
You beat me to it.
It's all part of the how I make this work. Oh, guys, we're gonna be running that giveaway right now. Hold your fucking horses, Kevin. I'm gonna kill you.
why?
Cause I'm gonna let me film you. Hold on.
Exclamation point giveaway.
Exclamation point giveaway.
Everyone in this building gets so excited they don't let me film.
That's true.
Look how
We're like,
excited
egg
they are.
cutting! Woohoo!
Dude, Jeremy, you were so bad last time.
I know I was. I was like, let's cut all the babies.
Kevin, what are you doing right now?
I was trying to make sure this little baby's got a nice little air supply. I want to get rid of a little bit right there. I want to get rid of that. And flick it at Jeremy. So right now I got some air up there. So when that little guy's moving around, he's got what he needs, because like something like that is already hatched. This guy's all good.
What kind of snakes are these, Kevin?
These are black rat snakes, and we have scaleless black rat snakes, and we're trying to make white-sided. What?
I ruined it.
Shit.
Oh
You
no.
hold
No,
it
let it go. I'll
You
figure
got
it
it
out.
now?
I'll figure it out.
You just gotta crank those so they tighten as soon as you get in the right spot. So crank them all the way so this way.
Not that way.
No. What are we doing?
Okay, so right here we have a scaleless. And scaleless looks so much different than a normal scaled version, so you get to see all this red. And believe it or not, some black rat snakes actually have red. And this is basically Texas rat snake, black rat snake, licorice, white-sided rat snake.
Let me just fix this issue. Hold on.
Okay.
Move this over there, Kevin. I'll see if we can.
There we go. There's a little face.
Now you can see what Kevin's doing.
Okay. It got really
I
blurry.
appreciate it, Jerry.
I tried.
Oh. Tremors. Right there.
Rat Boys, is that what you're doing? Is that what you made a reference to right there?
That is a great movie.
I thought that's what Kevin was doing.
Tremors.
Oh,
Kevin
Tremors.
Bacon.
It's
Yes.
called Rat Boys, Kevin.
Grab. Oh yeah. Okay. I think
Yeah, yeah.
I heard grab boys.
Oh.
Jeremy. That was
Oof.
like Jeremy
No.
grab boys.
He grabs girls too.
I know.
He does it all.
From
Grab
time
them,
to time.
grab them both from time to time. Yeah.
Look at that. If only I could get Kevin to do the stupid thumbnails like Jeremy makes, where you take your face and you go right behind it. I have to fake him with Kevin. He has so much
If
respect
Kevin
for
did
himself.
that one day, I would lose my shit.
What would I need you for if Kevin would make that face?
That's right.
All right, guys. I want everybody to realize egg cutting videos with knives. It's only because I just have a knife in my hand.
Did you just buy that or something? Is that what this is about?
No.
I want you to know I have more knives than most humans.
That's surprising.
So I'm just looking at this beautiful egg. So I can tell you right off the bat, this snake is alive. There's no blood. And sometimes, occasionally, you can go into an egg, and if you start seeing blood, it means that little guy has been motoring around that egg, trying to slice, and basically drowns. So I'm gonna just do this. I'm just trying to create an airspace.
Your people at home can see it. It's all fine.
All right, hold on. It's fine.
Yeah, look, Kevin doesn't. He does this for himself, guys. He's not doing it for you.
Yeah, that's true.
We gotta kind of play this to him. There we go.
So, my knife is kind of dull. I wish I had a spork.
Dude, why don't we start with the spork? Would you be comfortable with scalpel?
No.
You want a sharper knife?
No, I like forceps.
Okay, yeah, that is true. You do that.
Jeremy got a fly in your nose.
Again?
There you go, buddy. So, the best thing is if I can just sit here, what I'm doing right here, and I'm peeling the exterior. So, I'm trying to nick that, and I'm peeling. There we go. So this is great.
Donny, you have a visitor coming. A very slimy baby.
There we go. You got a little air here. Look, it's your birthday, Slimy.
I'll play with this one that's all nice and civilized. They are kind of cute.
They are.
Significantly cute. So, look at the belly of this one. Oh, Jeremy, its belly is even scaleless. What's yours?
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me fix this camera. Hold on.
These are the skills.
Hold on. Let me fix this thing.
Yes, sir. Rob.
Rob did fuck this up, not me. I got nervous immediately when I saw him touch. I'm like, oh god, I don't even know how to use that thing correctly.
How's our Twitch?
We're doing good. We've held our numbers the entire time.
Yep.
It's a good sign.
Very good.
You can scare him off, Kevin. All your information. It's really good.
I'm a ball python.
There we go. It doesn't look the best, but it's gonna operate.
That's fine.
That's a very nice knife, Jeremy.
Oh, thank you. I received it from Professor Kinklebaum.
Yes, I did give this knife to Jeremy. Oh, I do. That is really well used. I'm liking that.
Dude, that's great.
I got
You have been using it, huh?
Yeah.
Dude,
I like
that's
it.
Smooth.
Yeah.
That's a nice knife. Better than the knife. I have so many knives, but this is. It's okay.
What off your knives on the stream?
No,
Yeah.
I
He
have,
has a sword collection too, guys.
no, I have knives.
You don't have them displayed or anything weird, do you? I think it's
No.
weird when people do that.
Yeah, bro, look at my blades.
No, seriously. I had a friend that he brought chicks over and he had a sword collection on the wall. You know how weird that is?
Yeah, and he's like a Star Wars character, right?
Yeah, I mean, people. Star Wars is cool though, right, Kevin? Because people.
Absolutely. If I was Darth Vader, I'd be breaking people's necks too.
Oh boy.
Crushing their larynx.
You would be a Sith Lord.
You could not
Yeah.
sweep the floor correctly.
Yeah, he would be Sith. There's no doubt about it.
100% how nerd would be.
Dude, I have an employee. So I'm like, okay, sweep the floor, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, this is horrible. I go,
Oh,
then
no.
I go around and I sweep after the person, and I'm like, look at all the dirt. Well, you're just better at it than I am. And I'm like, ah, that's
Is it upstairs or
Who the fuck
downstairs?
said that?
upstairs. One of my fucking stupid employees.
Oh,
What's his
boy.
name?
I'm
I
trying.
don't- that
Yeah.
person has been disassociated from my brain.
Oh boy.
I do that too. It's the way to do it, Kevin. Honestly,
Yeah.
just do it. just act like they don't exist anymore. All right, I'm picking that winner, and the winner
Pick
is
the winner.
Lady Wabby, who I've never heard before. Wavern, I think that's
Waver.
her name. So you gotta whisper me, Donny Rapture, your full name and address, and your shirt size, and I'll hook you up. And thank you for
Boom.
playing. And if we hit the other goals, guys, we'll keep sending stuff out to you. I'm gonna change the thing so you guys can see Kevin's pretty face. There he is.
There you go.
There's Kevin.
So Kevin,
Do we have more than 3 people in the audience?
We 129 right now, but we're kicking. If we can keep this up, I know we can now.
oh
We
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So Kevin, people have asked in some of the previous egg cutting videos, what's the purpose? Because other people don't do it. What's the purpose of squeezing the goo out of the
Albumin.
egg? Yeah, the goo
All right, guys. So I'm one of the masters of egg.
mutilation. We know.
Egg, no, I can get into an egg very nicely, and I got in eggs at like day 28,
Oof.
and watched.
What's terrible about 28 days?
Because what you're doing is basically you're taking an environment, which is an egg, and it's protected from the world and from bacteria and fungi and mold and little tsetse flies, carrying humpback flies, and little egg mites. And as soon as I get inside this egg, so we have an exterior, which is this calcified bit right here. So if I sit here, you see this right here? We got this. Can you?
You just got it. I got it.
Okay, so this is the inside part. This is where all the blood vessels and the vascularization attach themselves to. Then we got the harder side. So this is the leathery exterior that's pretty much calcified, and that is basically gonna help hold in moisture. It's also gonna protect this embryo. So I'm just peeling the outside layer. I mean, I'm using a friggin' pocket knife, so.
What's the preferred method of entry?
I prefer like a set of forceps.
How do you use
It's
forceps
true.
on an egg that small though? You can do it.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just a little set of forceps, and I play. Okay, guys. So the reason for
Thank you for the
some
tips.
of this. So in this case, right, I've articulated a little hole, and what I've done is I've drained out some of the albumin. So you got this little baby inside here, like it's basically it's no longer an embryo; it's a little neonate. So inside the egg, it's going to go from the transition of getting all of its oxygen derived through its blood vessels, which are lining this part of the egg. So air has to permeate through this porous exterior, which is all little micropores with calcium. Then it has to go through this membrane. And then basically those blood vessels, which are dilated, pull in the oxygen, and they go into the bloodstream of the animal, and they give it enough oxygen for that animal to survive. Well, as the animal gets bigger, its demands for oxygen increase, and a lot of times that's the trigger that causes the embryo to become, or neonate to become restless and start using its little egg tooth and start slicing. And it's going to first slice through this inside leathery part, and then it's going to go through the exterior. So what we do, we make this little hole, we drain out some of the albumin, and then you can even blow in here, but you want to create like a little air pocket in here. So as this guy moves around, he quickly finds a little air, place where it actually can start breathing and have its first breath. And the animal tends not to panic, And as the animal is breathing oxygen in the atmosphere,
Right here. Cut the gate. Right there. That's the
as it's breathing oxygen, its metabolism kicks in. So what it does is it starts speeding through the absorption
Right there.
of its yolk, and then it also absorbs the yolk through its umbilicus into its body cavity, and then the umbilicus muscle cinches and creates the little belly button, which is its lifeline to its developing yolk supply as a baby snake. But we want the animal to be able to get out of the egg as safely as possible, and this is one of the little things we've learned. We have a higher rate of embryos and neonates living as opposed to just leaving them in the egg. Sometimes these guys, they panic, they try to slice, and as they're slicing, they cut into blood vessels that are vasculating the whole inside of the egg, and they drown. Because they all of a sudden, like, I need more oxygen than my blood supply is giving me. They panic, they start trying to breathe, they bring in albumin in their mouth, and they drown. So this gives them that little air pocket, and then they'll start breathing. In another day or so, we're going to see this little guy out of his egg, safe and sound. And another reason, we're so excited, in many cases, we're dying to see what's inside the egg. That was my original. I wanted to see when pattern is being formed, all that.
Selfish reasons.
Yeah.
Hi, Rob.
Hi.
Hi, Rob.
Hi.
We
That
fixed
guy-
your.
Thank you.
Yeah.
'cause That was
Yeah, that was something.
It was not good. That guy was he was out of crickets, and he couldn't find any place that had crickets. His nearest Petco was not good, or they haven't had crickets for a week, and his bearded dragon, he's very worried about it, so he called earlier asking
Spoiling
if he
his
could
bearded
come in.
dragon.
Yep. He bought tomato worms and crickets.
Just now?
Just
Laduca
That's awesome.
sexta. Tobacco horde worms. The tomato horde worms.
I saw someone in a group that was like, just put a tomato plant outside, and then you can feed your lizards for free. And I was like, oh, you're going to poison your reptiles.
The alkaloids of the tomato, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, not good. Don't do that. If you like feeding your reptiles tomato hornworms, don't just grab them off a tomato plant.
Do you have any more snakes, Kevin? Because we've been on here for 2 hours. 2 hours and 4 minutes.
Okay, actually, look at this. Hamel bro. No, I just think this is cruel to the animal. You are actually very incorrect. And you're taking your human-like needs and your human-like ideas and you're putting it on an animal like this. That is one of the biggest things that makes me mental about people dealing with animals. We take something we think because we're humans and we think, oh, that's cruel, oh, it's this and it's that. That's incorrect. It is not actually cruel. The animal's not sitting there suffering. There's no pain, there's no nothing. What is painful is the animal struggling inside the egg, trying to get out. It's slicing and it drowns and then it dies. So your human emotions are incorrect. Please stop doing that. I absolutely sorry, but I hate that. I hate when people do that.
I wish he would subscribe before you troll you like that. Maybe
All right, well, whatever.
he didn't though. Can you believe that guy?
I am.
Oh man.
Anthropomorphized?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Anthropomorphized. I absolutely despise that. It's like I could not understand these animals if I constantly did that. That's just, I look at them for what they are, and I look at them for what I want them to be, or anything like that. And you're never going to be good with animals and understanding animals if you continue to do that. If I look at a cat like it's a baby, and I look at a dog like it's a baby, and I raise it incorrectly, I'm going to have less than I potentially could have if I actually looked at it for what it is. And it makes me really frustrated.
Boom.
Pitayas. We have, we're actually going to put some pitayas up for sale. Big Carinatas.
Ooh. Those things are awesome. Gianni got chased out of the room by one today in room 2.
Did.
God, I wasn't there to film
I
it.
literally had to come rescue
Impressive.
him.
You rescued him last time when I filmed too.
It's true.
God, it's just like you're there every time. The savior.
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
troll. Yeah.
Good.
That's why I usually don't let you feed
No,
animals.
never produce pitayas. No. I don't even have the pitayas breeding group that I would even need.
Yeah.
No females, males. But
If we had
long-term
females, we'd be
males.
keeping them all.
Kevin, where should they look if they see any animals that they saw tonight that they want to get? Where would they
You
go?
can certainly look at NewEnglandReptileStore.com. You can also look at, we do a lot of stuff on Morph Market. And you can also certainly sending us emails and talking to us because we have so many animals not listed for sale. And we're not always the most efficient at basically getting, we have just so many animals, guys. And sometimes you just got to just talk to us and develop a relationship with us.
Mm-hmm.
And fauna. We're posting on fauna too.
Oh, fauna, really?
Yep, we are on fauna.
Amazingly, fauna is really still.
Can you breed a
Holding
greenish
its
rat
own.
snake with a scaleless? Certainly. What?
No, I'm amazed that fauna classifieds
on,
has
yeah.
really held on. I would have thought king snake would have held on a little bit better than fauna in the midst of morph market, because morph market really took over.
So
But-
king snake's not holding on very well?
No, if you look at some of this, I mean, in ball pythons, yeah, but like there were a bunch of other.
where they don't.
I don't have, we don't have,
sort by morph.
we don't have any false water cobras for sale, right?
Nope.
At the
No.
moment, no.
But yeah, fauna's still on and kicking.
All right, Hamill, bro. Very good. Thank you. No, I fell for it.
You can make it up to us by subscribing
Subscribing?
now. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's looking out for us,
Queen
right?
Abigail, thank you very much.
Boom.
All right, you ready to do your outro, Kevin?
Yeah, where's my camera that I talked to?
That's the one to do it to right now. Try not to use profanity when you say bye to these people, because we're on 2 other awesome platforms.
All right, everybody. So we're going to finish up on our Twitch live stream, but please make sure, as always, follow us on our New England Reptile channel on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're just an itty-bitty little channel, and we really need your love. And, of course,
Itty-bitty.
on Facebook, New England Reptile on Instagram, Evil Morph God on Instagram, and, of course, all of our little sub-personalities, too. And don't forget to do somebody a super kindness. And, of course, don't forget to have a dirtbag day and go F yourself.
That was really good. Wow.
Yahtzee.
All right, cool. Wow.
Is that it?
Yeah.
We done?
As soon as I hit this button.
Oh.
I gotta find the
Bye,
button.
guys. Everybody have a great night.